Good morning, class! It's a pleasant morning to everyone. My name is Ferlam Pijonero. I'm your teacher for today. Call me Ma'am Ann. Before I start my discussion, please back to your proper seat and sit down properly. And pray first before I start my discussion. So, close your eyes and bow our head. So, dear God, welcome to you in the spirit of learning and humility and love. We are grateful for this opportunity to learn from each other and grow closer in our faith. We are so blessed our time together and as we explore. So guide us and amen. So, are you ready to learn and listen? It's very exciting to hear that. So, let's start our discussion. But before that, we need to warm up first. So, the warm up is jumble word and for pick one word. I know all of you is this. So, let's start. Hmm. What is the pictures word? So, let's see. Frozen is correct. And next, it's a jumble word. So, let's see if you got the correct answer. Formal. It's very good. And next, what do you think this picture? Uh-huh. Let's see. It's consultation or consultative. Okay, class? And next, what do you think this word? Okay, let's see the answer. Casual, very good. What do you think this picture? Are you sure? Okay, let's see the answer. Intimate. Okay, and before I proceed the discussion, we have objective first. So it's so very good to all to get a correct answer for the warm up exercise. So our objective is at the end of this class the student able to identify each type of speech style, distinguish the types of speech styles, importance of expressing oneself through oral communication in situational. So, what do you think is the lesson for today? Yes, very good. So, the lesson for today is type of speech style. Get your ball pen and notebook to jot down notes, the important details and important this one. Okay, let's start. Type of speech style. What is the type of speech style? Speech style is a level of formality with which you speak who involved to communicate person. It consider a formality, informal language. Formal language is a personal, however the informal language is casual and spontaneous. So, how we communicate? It depends on the large context. It depends on person who are talking to them. We have a different speech style, communicate to others in different encounter. So, here is the different of speech style. So, first one is frozen style, formal style, consultative style, casual style, and intimate style. For let's discuss this different generally in very formal setting, most formal communicative style for respectful situation does not require any feedback from the audience. So, language is, or rather frozen style, is a language cooperative literature and vocabulary. Well documented, it's used to professional and academic purposes only. This is actually one way. Example of this is prestigious ceremony, news, for writing formal letters, and other example is marriage ceremony, national pledge. And the next style is formal style. Can you read Miss Torres? Thank you for that. So formal style, this is remains unchanged in it. It's mostly professional work. It's mostly ceremony. We don't need a feedback to others, or we don't need to feedback to audience in speech. For example is preamble to continuous or Lord prayers, and another example is interview in meeting. This is formal style. So we don't have to use a terminologies when you talk to a professional. So avoid that. The next is consultative style. Used in semi-formal communication, happens in two-way participation, most operational among other style. So consultative style is this is the standard one which misutilize the accepted language. This is most operational among the 5 style. We use it to everyday transaction. This is considered a semi-formal. So for the example is when you talk teacher, student, doctor, or patient. So it easy to communicate if you feel a confident and closeness for them. Can you read Miss Tabien? Okay. Thank you for that. So casual style is a common peers friends. It's a common friends communicate or closeness, talking about what's your problem, talking about with the relationship. So sharing each other is a casual style. So you use jargon, slang, or the vernacular language to communicate each other, or rather communicate your friend. So are used to the mother tongue can be used be it complete to casual style. Example is talking with a classmate, or you talking your classmate is a casual style. Number 2 example is neighbors communicating while watching the movie. So you talking your neighbor while she watching the TV. So the next is rather friends and family. For the last style is intimate style. So can you read Miss Torres? Thank you for that. This style is private, which occurs between or among close family friends and or individual. Grammar is not necessary. We have a personal codes, maybe used in a certain endearment and slang or expression how to communicate each other. So it's allowed such as honey, love, etc. So example of this is telling your BF and GM how that you love them or how you love them so much. So you don't have to elaborate that how you love them. So you need to personal codes of that to understanding and you have a personal codes that you two have to understand each other. So, number two, asking your mother or rather parents about advice on a personal matters. If you close your father, mother, you asking advice for them because advice of parents is very helpful for us to about to personal matters, relationship, or any advice that you need. So, our discussion is done. I hope you're learning a lot for this lesson and you have to thinking what is the communication you use to it your friends, family, relatives, and so on. So, before we finish our class, let's do activity. Are you excited to the activity class? Very good to hear that. So, identify the speech style. Use each situational. Write the correct answer on your answer sheet. So, get your 1/4 of sheet of paper and answer this. So, let's start. Answer. Okay, next. I hope you enjoy my class. Okay. Are you done? Are you all done? Okay. So, let's check. Before let's check. Exchange your near classmate. Exchange your paper of the near your classmate. So, the answer is 1 is consultative style, 2 casual style, 3 formal style, 4 frozen style, 5 for formal style, 6 casual or intimate style, frozen style again, consultative style, and the last intimate style. So, I hope you got the perfect score. And before you go back to the paper in your classmate, please write a corrected by. So, are you finished? Very good. Feel very good to the got the perfect score, and to others that did not got the perfect score is still very good, but you need to listen carefully to our discussion next. Okay, so thank you for listening our discussion for today. Thank you for all your participation, and I hope you learning a lot.